Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Renegades. We've got our little squad together, looking pretty good. Gonna have to get to know each of them, what they can do. We've got a few battles out here. There's some DNA vats. A lot of this we don't really understand what it does yet. Shield enhancement seems pretty good. Equipment over here, and then this guy who's like the main objective, that adversary that we saw previously. So I'm not sure which way we want to go. Let's go on the road less traveled, in my opinion. Probably south, but we'll see if we can see if it's worth clearing everything. And let's just get to work. I like that it's kind of going to be hands off now. And I can just not blame the tutorials anymore. Okay, so these guys are coming in hot. This dude is going for Johnny Cool Hair in the back. And our tank up front is handling the other one. So we probably, if anything, want to focus on this top guy. What options do we have? We have discharge. Let's see if they're weak to anything. Nothing that we know of. Okay. So let's do... This is actually AoE, which could be good for both because it's going to push both back 10 seconds. Let's do that. And then maybe we can break the top one. We go slash. I don't know if that's going to push back. 15. Here's 45. That'll break this one. So that was like an instant attack. We should have noticed that as well. Let's drop the heavy on this one and push it back. There we go. Okay, so the double break is nice, but oh, we actually didn't get to push him off. Okay, I thought we had him. So we got some shields to worry about if we want. We just go AoE again. That's going to do a little bit of damage here. And then we'll go for... Let's do like a straight shot. It's going to crit there. And then what do we want to do is the question. Kill shot there or kill shot here? I think we go kill shot in this big one. That'll do. This guy will hit, but armor absorbed everything, so we're out of shield, but we're gonna kill this guy right away. And we can move on. And the shields recharge after battle. One thing that somebody pointed out I thought was really interesting is it's possible that the armor doesn't actually break on crits until the shields are gone. Which would make sense because shields go and the armor's there to protect health. So we'll keep an eye on that. Oh, the creatures from this dimension are hideous. He's talking about us. He's talking about us. Now, once we pick a path, it looks like we're actually committed. So maybe we can get to this other side from like going the whole way around, but we'll have to see. Is anyone else a little freaked out by all these giant hands? In the end, it's just a hand, but a really, really old hand. I dare you to go stand inside that hand. Don't worry, they never squeeze shut. Well, almost never. There's a second, like, hand thing that we've seen. Let's cross. Credits is never a bad thing. Maybe the split between going top and bottom is kind of you figuring out your optimal path based on the rewards that you can see. All right, let's roll. Shield steel. Well, presume we can figure out what that means. Now, they had... So, grounded when stunned. All right. That's probably a good starting point. I'm kind of seeing... Okay, so this is more of our support here. Zerx Nariza. Bestowing shields, pretty powerful, cancels damage over time effects. We can defend, or we have this AoE discharge. So let's throw this on. This says this is going to break an armor. We can pay attention to see if it actually does that, because it will crit. Then let's go Let's go straight shot here. Actually, we need a big heavy hit there if we want to break. This will break, but do less damage. And then we can drop in like... I could cleave here and just take this thing out, actually. Let's do it. Because if this thing's just going to steal shields, I'm not worried. He's full up anyway. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Let's just do a normal hit here. We can even bestow shields if we want, but we might as well just lay this on. And then these blitz. So this light attack, I think maybe these are the ones that happen instantly. Shields down. Okay, we took a little bit of health damage there. That's okay. Not a big deal. The MP overload's coming in. Let's just go for it. We should probably, whenever we can, the breaks, I think we get like +3 fury, right? To work up towards stronger attacks. What's the crystal? I've heard these crystals are made from the droppings of the Titans. My third eye is still closed. I guess this crystal's broken. At least they have a flair for the dramatic. You got to give them that. Is there anything else we're missing here? I don't think so. I like how quickly we can just move through these maps. Okay, the same type of group. Let's take that. That hits both. And then we'll go straight shot. That's not gonna... I think what we should actually be doing, if there's a way to... I guess once you commit, you can't really back out of it, but... We're wasting that little AoE on this pushback. It's okay, let's just put this in. We'll focus on the damage and try to break next time. Okay, shield's way down. We can finish this one off. Let's take the kill shot here. Let's bestow shields on Johnny Coolhair. And then he's going to distribute shields, which is fine because he's not going to be able to distribute it to anything. There's his shields coming up. Nice try. Okay, so we should be able to break him here. We'll do this one. Then we'll go straight shot. And then we can drop in a heavier one that takes longer. I don't know if we'll get credit for the break on the kill. We'll find out. +5, so I don't know if that's just from the kill or not. We'll try and tabulate that as we go along. Imperium defenses, look at this. Man, this is so cool. Impressive bit of machinery. Looks like they aren't online, though. Bad time for the Imperium to take a bathroom break. Now we have their guns. Nice to have the element of surprise against these guys for a change. I'd rather not face fire from these things. Agreed. Looks like we're going in here. Let's roll. Finally, something that satisfies my deep urge to kill. I think we have some level ups we can do, but we'll do it after this if we survive. Oh, he gets like an instant attack. Cool. Now I just feel the full extent of my righteous anger. Don't you dare. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Has covering fire from an ally. And then this guy. Weak versus concussion. Hates debuffs. Weak versus light attacks. And is providing covering fire on his ally. Okay. So a lot of health. Small amounts of armor. This guy, I think we should probably try and just get rid of this one if we can. Do we need to just throw shields on right now, or are we brave enough to take this? He's helping here. We're tanking in the front. I think that's fine. So return fire. Okay, so that's what that means. Hold on a second. So if we attack here, see how we have return fire? But if we attack there, no return fire. And we could just get rid of the shields. That could work. Doesn't look like that we can break this one at all. I wonder if there's a way to cancel that that Overwatch hit. Cannot be delayed. That's cool. Okay. Let's just put it into him then. And we'll bestow shields here. Just to build that up. Okay, there we go. Destroyed some of it. That's fine. Now we can put shields on here. Let's see what this next thing is. This is part of the thing that I love about playing a new game. It's like so many mechanics you get to see for the first time. A rage cannot be contained. Is that right? Okay, so now he has a stagger available. He's coming in for a strong blast, as he would. How do you want to handle this? Just take the laser blast. We have the light one where he takes more damage, but the normal shot will still do more because he's taking extra, what, 50%? We have to break off this, and that's not going to do it. So we need more than 15 seconds. Slash would do it. That breaks here. Then we want to go... just do a straight shot. And then I'm thinking we bestow shields on our front line here before we take that hit. Gives us 50. Nice. Okay, now he's attacking early. There's not going to be a whole lot that we can do here. So we might want to just throw in defense, because we don't have a way of delaying this. Let's defend here. Who are you hitting? Same. Okay, we can go maybe a little... this is extra defensive, but let's go more shields here, because these are going to get depleted after the fact. Yeah, let's do that. Concussion. We don't have any concussion stuff. Weak versus light. It says weak versus light and then enraged versus... let's throw this on there. I just want to see how he reacts. So there's the enraged. Reduced defense, it said, plus enraged. So I'm guessing that also boosts his output. There's a bit of a trade-off. Let's see if we can take a look at the status. In Mother's name, I smite you. So yeah, he gets extra damage, 15% lower defense, and all powers execute 5 seconds faster. Okay, so probably don't want to enrage him, maybe? Maybe we just don't do that. Enraged when debuffed. Yeah, I think we avoid that if we can. Where are you guys hitting? Both in the front again? Let's push this one back. What do we need our Fury to be at to get that combo going? Or maybe we don't have a combo because it was with the brother, right? I kind of want to break this. That's not going to do it. 45 seconds will do it, though. It'll enrage again, but he'll be broken. So if we would have noticed that first, then we could have used this attack over here to mitigate like any real damage. Let's throw this on. This is a super cool system, man. I love this. We should be able to get a kill shot here pretty cleanly. So there's our kill shot. We might not even need that full thing. Not quite there. Straight shot would do it at 25. Then we could use like... How far back is this going to push? Not a lot. Okay, so let's take this one. We'll discharge here. Actually, oh, that's going to overlap. It's okay. Should work out. Got him. That's so cool. So intel and DNA. Camping card reward, dynamic duo, defeated adversary lieutenant together, exhausts when used. We'll have to learn more about this. I was just getting started. Now, the way I understand this is if Nile Elsin here would have defeated us, then he comes back stronger later. So if we can kill him at the first opportunity, probably the way to go. We have to open up that crate and take whatever's inside. It's the Criminal Code Statute 16 subsection 7B. Absolutely. Choose one. Okay, it shows who it can be equipped by. So plus 12% damage on all attacks. 25% damage versus health. Inflicts irradiated 1. So this is a laser attack that can be equipped by our currently like supporty-ish party member. And then Pyro Gauntlets penetrates armor and inflicts burning 2. Same thing though. So who do we want to buff? I think in this particular scenario, we're going to take the Particle Blade. And we'll just equip it here. Insufficient level? Okay, we'll stash it. We have to level up then. Cool. Never seen anything like this before. And I've stolen a lot of top-of-the-line tech. Imperium tech is more advanced than ours in every way. So feel free to steal anything that you can. I wouldn't mind the opportunity to analyze it. We have much to learn from these invaders before we vanquish them to the 4th server of Cyber Hell. So yeah, my theory was correct. We have to kind of pick a side depending on what we're going to do. And this, like, shield enhancement, for example, probably overloads our shields going into the final, like, let's call it the boss of the area. Titans do not appear to have gifted the Imperium soldiers with reason, however. My best guess is that the cross-quantum journey takes a toll on brain functions. That would explain why they're networked into an advanced AI neural net. Although it's anyone's guess why they refer to this AI as Mother. Tough guys always talk about their moms, but not me. I was born in a cloning vat, and I wouldn't exactly characterize myself as tough. There we go. Okay, so let's level. When you've obtained enough DNA, you can use it to level up your heroes. Levels are reset when you return to the Renegade base and jump to the next dimension. Use DNA to decide who you want to level up. Leveling up will increase health, damage, and possibly grant a new power or camping card. Potential new powers or cards are displayed in the hero's details panel. Sick. Okay. So these guys each take a different amount of DNA to level up. And you can see the gains here. So it's a free action. It taunts the enemy. And it applies an ally effect of extra 50% damage. So taunts, I imagine, are going to attract every attack, which is good because she's kind of our tank. Berserk's Titan Strength can attack any position. That's something we haven't even seen yet, not being able to attack because of a position. It's a free action, and it does 50%, or it increases damage by 50%. Okay, so this, I think we're giving this to somebody. We're buffing somebody else on our team. It also looks like this costs some of the fury. Same here, this costs 20. Trick shot costs 15. Can only be executed once per combat. And it applies a stun if you crit. So we saw something on that previous guy about stuns, and that's how we would make that happen. And presumably that's just like a break that you don't have to worry about, essentially, right? I'm not going to attack you. 12, 18. We can level up everybody. This reminds me of like an old school like arcade. That's so cool. Cyphexian Wit. So we could even power level if we wanted. This is a card of some kind. Attacks cause bleeding, crit damage, plus 25%, last 2 combats. Let's just take 1 level across the board for everybody. 11 health, new power, Titan Strength, good. And then here, that'll give us Trick Shot. And I guess that's where the Fury buildup will come from, is now we can use these instead of that ultimate that we had before. Okay. Well, what's formation about? Frontline and backline. Oh, cool. I didn't even know that was like a thing. Oh, very cool. So we put our tanks up front, our backline. So presumably there's certain things that we can't attack based on their position. That's awesome. Now, how do I get into equip that stuff? I for inventory, squad maybe? Like, how would we equip that new thing? Right here. Boom. Particle blade. Equipped, baby. Equipped. If I unequip, so we're at 37. It actually shows a nice little preview there. Very cool. Okay. I'm just like, I realize I'm kind of just gushing over this. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really cool. Cards, I don't know. And I think that's everything here. Great job. You sliced and diced those bogeys. Now that their base belongs to you, you've earned a break. Set up camp, get some rest, and we'll push on in the morning. So we're starting to see the gameplay loop, right? We start at the beginning, go through these smaller battles, and then we get to like the adversary that we're trying to reach. Camping allows your heroes to rest and gain affection for each other. This is the relationship aspect. Each hero has their own set of camping cards that they can play on themselves or other heroes. Camping cards cost action points and can grant special status effects, regenerate lost health, repair armor, and can increase affection between heroes. This is so similar to something like Darkest Dungeon, right? We have a certain amount of actions you can use in your camping, but it's handled in a totally different way. Action points are shared between all heroes, and cards can vary in their action point cost. Once you've used up all your action points, your squad will go to sleep. As your heroes gain affection for each other, they strengthen their relationship and unlock conversations and bonuses like beneficial traits, combo powers, okay, and sometimes even new progeny heroes? What? What? So we have a memory thing. Let's see, how does this work? So these quirks, rookie, gain 2 affection when receiving cards in camping. Gain 2 affection when receiving cards in camping. Gain 2. Okay, so this must be like a basic thing that everybody has. Now, health doesn't come back. This is going to heal 50%. We don't need to do that. I'm not sure. I guess maybe this is the amount of relationship that you're going to build. You play this on a friend. This is a memory. Doesn't cost anything. So let's play this on... How does that work? How do I make sure I'm playing it on the right person? So if it's her that we've selected, we want to play dynamic duo, defeated adversary lieutenant together, exhaust when used. I can't seem to like put it over on somebody else. Maybe it has to be this person because of the way that it went down or something. Thank the Titans. So you see it's some of the relationship building there. Plus 30 max shields, last 2 combats. So there we can select either one. So maybe there was something in the way that some of those last hits of that battle went that memory could only be played between these two. This is going to cost 2. But I think definitely putting the shields up here on our front line would be nice. And then lastly, attacks drain shields last 2 combat. And I guess we might as well play this because we have the available actions, right? Can we heal ourselves though? Yes. You just don't get the relationship benefits. This is neat. Okay. So who do we want to? Who's always going to be attacking? Generally, I think we will always be attacking, but then we can't benefit from the relationship. Let's put it here. Because we're almost always attacking here. Sometimes defense, providing shields when necessary, and then generally attacking there. But well, I want to get these relationships going. Oh, okay. We're getting to see a bunch of them here. Moxar Antilles. Mother, give me your orders and I will carry them out to the best of my ability. Whoa. Okay, what do we got going on here? Moxar Antilles. Hates Overwatch. Enraged when Overwatch. We don't have that skill. Attacks do extra armor damage. Regenerates health every round. Immune, extra defense versus Pyro. Defense versus AoE. And he's weak versus flurry attacks. Weak versus corruption damage. So what's cool about this is every time you play, these guys are going to have like different strengths, immunities, weak, everything. That's insane. So that's Antilles. Look at this. Look at the health. 35 armor. Wow. Enraged when hit with a normal attack. We can see this all in the fight, right? So I don't think we don't have to like memorize this. Thank God. Nitro. I'm learning about all these different damage types. Come on, get me some. We need some upgrades, man. I guess it's early. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Listen up, team. I have a mission update. Lay it on me. Right now, the Imperium can only open small, temporary dimensional gates, but they found a way around this constraint by using Titan Core, an ancient ore buried deep beneath the ground on the Titan planets. The atomic structure of these cores has a high degree of quantum stability. Oh yeah, look, so this gets a lot more intricate trying to plan your path. If the Imperium manages to get a hold of this energy source, they'll be able to open up a dimensional gate that's stable and big enough to bring in a full-scale invasion force. By the Titans, we must not allow them to invade and overwhelm our galaxy. So you grasp the gravity of the situation. Hey, any chance we can renegotiate my pay scale real quick? We've learned that the Imperium will send in a behemoth to remove the Titan core in 3 days. If you stop them here, we can thwart their invasion plans. The Imperium's carved up the area with force fields, hoping to slow you down. Fortunately, J5 here is able to hack their systems. The Prof says it's a new quantum feedback device she engineered from stolen Imperium gear, but I'm not so sure. J5 only has enough energy for 3 barrier breaches before he needs to recharge for the night. So keep a close eye on your time and resources. Now at J5's command, roll out. Okay, this is very different. Lead us, little servobot, and help us rid the sacred ground of these heathenous dimension-hopping quantum raiders. When a behemoth is inbound, you have a limited amount of days to reach the landing zone and intercept it before the planet's destroyed. Choose your path wisely to the landing zone, marked by an objective marker. If you run out of time, you'll be automatically transported to face the behemoth. For each day, J5 has a limited number of hacking charges to break through into Imperium-controlled territory. Some areas have an Imperium emblem on them. These areas are about to be locked down, and if you don't reclaim it before the day is over, they will no longer be accessible. So this is our driving force. let's just take a look here. So we jump through this way. We have an armor enhancement station. Presumably we could go over here. Ultimately, we need to get here, right? So you can see this. This is about to be locked down. About to be locked down. So if we wanted to get there, the way I'm reading this is we need to get there in 3 moves. That's cool. And are each of these things technically, like I'm looking to see where the shields, the shield walls would be, but maybe that's just each time we're passing through something. Right? Yeah, possibly. We could go right down here and have a fight. That'd be 1, presumably 2, 3. Or 3, but then you have to go up and around. So I'm looking probably to just get right in there. Make sure that we don't screw it up in the beginning. Okay, tell you what. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to go through here. I don't know in terms of time length of these videos how we're going to figure that out yet. But let's just feel out the first few kind of mission areas and get a feel for things. And once we get that sorted out, we'll know how long the episodes should be and kind of build a nice little rhythm. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a good one. And if you have any advice, if you've been playing this, things that maybe I'm not totally understanding. I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on it, though. But let me know if there's anything crucial that I've learned that I've maybe misinterpreted or something. And I'll try to implement it. Thanks so much, guys. Bye for now.